Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the ball back with City now. Mbappe. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Semenyo. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Dembele. Mbappe. Bale. Semenyo. Oh, he's through here. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lothar Matthäus. Dembele on the ball. Park Ji-sung. Passing it accurately. Capdevila. On to Hazard. Mbappe. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Gareth Bale. And Park in the right position to react. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. City move it forward with purpose. Chance to finish. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Bale. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Zico. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Mbappe. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Nuno Mendes. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Semenyo. Matthäus. Now with Park. So a half an hour remaining. Dembele. Szoboszlai. Matthäus. Dembele on the ball. And Real doing well to win it back. Szoboszlai. Here's Mbappe. Oh, a good diving save. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Semenyo. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And it's still on. And the attack fades out. Nesta. On to Semenyo. 5 minutes left. Antoine Semenyo. Dembele. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Lincoln City facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Dembele on the ball. Antoine Semenyo. Steven Gerrard. Victor Gyökeres. Good work from City to win back the ball. Gerrard. Cunha. Now with Ronaldo. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a time for composure on the ball. Well-timed tackle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Ronaldo. Oh, a vital interception. Hazard. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Zico. Gabriel. Mateus Cunha. I must say, this looks promising. Park. Dembele on the ball. And there to intervene. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Semenyo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung. Lothar Matthäus. City pushing forward with options available. Crossing opportunity. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Yes, mate.
Cunha. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So, a level contest. 1-1. Matheus Cunha. Dembele on the ball. Matheus Cunha. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Mbappe. This could level it. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he?
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City, and they face Venetsia.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Lothar Matthäus. Nesta. And Matthäus has it. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Zico. Eden Hazard. Zico. Marek Hamšík. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And City with the ball again. Semenyo. And here's Matthäus. Back with Semenyo. Park. Hazard. Heung-min Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Mateus. On to Semenyo. And Mateus has it. It might still be problematic. Well, they can keep possession now. Best. Marek Hamšík. Possession given away, unfortunately. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And an astute piece of defending. Mateus. Now with Semenyo. And Mateus has it. Park. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Best. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Eden Hazard. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but really sticking to their task defensively. 20 minutes to go. Manchester City have it back now. Hazard. It's with Hamšík. George Best. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside.
Opportunity to go ahead. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
And they're making a change. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Zico. Park. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Just not a particularly good corner there. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Ball played nicely. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Yuri and Timber. On to Bale. Just cutting off the supply. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Brahim. Park Ji-sung. Semenyo. Dembele. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Dembele! Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. There to win it back. A real opening now. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
And City get the throw in. Semenyo. Dembele on the ball. He has teammates around him. Opportunity! Opportunity it is! And couldn't keep himself onside. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance. Is it going to be? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Frankie de Jong. Bale. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Luis Diaz. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance.
Stay tight.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe! Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Eden Hazard. Kylian Mbappe. Now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Frankie de Jong. Gyökeres. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Eden Hazard. And he might be through here. Surely now. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. 20 minutes remaining. Dembele. Firing it in. De Jong. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. City get the corner. And a bit short with the clearance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gareth Bale. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Bale. Szoboszlai. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Mbappe. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Lothar Matthäus. On to Semenyo. Mbappe. Now with Park. I must say this looks promising. No potential danger. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Declan Rice. And the pass, a good one. And he's in. And the opening goal of the contest comes from Eden Hazard.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Der Kout. Al-Owairan. This attack looks highly promising. Park Ji-sung. Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him, and that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Said Al-Owairan. Dembele. Must take the lead here. No, just the tackle that was needed. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Oh, might be. Eden Hazard. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Dembele. A very effective challenge put in. Now with Semenyo. Mateus. Eden Hazard. And on to Count. Al-Owairan. Count. Lothar Matthäus. Dembele. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Count. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. On to Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo. Dembele. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at this. He gives the goalkeeper no chance there. That's just gone in off the crossbar. That's a very good finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well read to put an end to that attack. On to Semenyo. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now with Semenyo. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Mbappe. And Matthäus has it. Nesta. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Semenyo, can they forge ahead? Dembele. Clean challenge. Can he take advantage? Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Real Madrid get the throw in. Williams. And Nesta with it. Bale. The tackle taken away. Declan Rice. Williams. Socrates. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Jairzinho. And teammates around him. And that's a straightforward stop. Semenyo. Dembele on the ball. Lothar Matthäus. Real chance. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Gabriel. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Matthäus. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Bale. Dembele. An effective challenge. Hazard. Kylian Mbappe. And Matthäus has it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Semenyo. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Must take the lead here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? 20 minutes remaining. Dembele. Mbappe. Now with Semenyo. It might be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Jairzinho. He's in behind. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he has options available. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Jairzinho. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Jairzinho. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Rivaldo. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Pirlo. Can he put them in front? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dembele. Pirlo. Mateus. Mbappe with it. Dembele. Real chance. Rivaldo. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Pedri. Pirlo. Well, potential danger. Great opportunity. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Keeper did his job to begin with. Dembele. Best. And now Pele. Wonderful chance. Mateus. Dembele on the ball. Promising attack this. Shaping to shoot. City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Clears it away. And this could be the equaliser. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. George Best. Mbappe. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Dembele. Lothar Matthäus. Park Ji-sung. It's a promising City move. It's got to be! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Eden Hazard. And into the last 30 minutes now. Hazard must take the lead here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Good-looking move. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well.
George Best. And City have possession once more. Pele. Best. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Pele. Just 15 minutes remaining. And moving the ball nicely. Mbappe. Semenyo. Andrea Pirlo. Pedri. Chance for Dembele. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Antoine Semenyo. Given away by City. Pedri. Dembele on the ball. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Dembele. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Ajax facing Manchester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Messi. It's with Joao Cancelo. Eden Hazard. And a tidy challenge. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. But really sticking to their task defensively. Real chance. Well, he gave it a go with power. But he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Dembele. Antoine Semenyo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dembele. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Really vital interception here. Kylian Mbappe. On to Hazard. Dembele. Park. And Mateus has it. On to Semenyo. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Kaká clearing it away. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Mbappe. Park. Kylian Mbappe. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Park. Park! Superb stop. Danger averted by Thuram. Antoine Semenyo. Now options are plenty. Chance for Dembele. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Messi. Eden Hazard. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Park Ji-sung. 20 minutes remaining. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And fine goalkeeping. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, the keeper's got to be a bit disappointed, failing to keep that one in. Well, City are almost there. Not quite. They can't celebrate just yet. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in this match?
Well, it's...
This could level it. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. On to Semenyo. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Cleared away comprehensively. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ronaldo. And he might be through here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Steven Gerrard. Now with Zico. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. And he read it well, intercepting it. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Chiellini. Ronaldo. Now with Zico. Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Ronaldo. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Antoine Semenyo. And snuffing out the danger. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid...
It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele. Now with Messi. George Best. City have the ball again. Gerrard. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Antoine Semenyo. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He has teammates around him. Can he get one back? Well, mopping up defensively. And he takes on the shot. And foiled only by the crossbar. Offside, a tight one. Messi. Zico. Dembele. Hazard. Here's Mbappe. And winning it back. Zico. It's a promising move from Portugal, but nothing comes of it. Not the best challenge, free kick. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Kylian Mbappe. Hazard. And Mateus has it. Well, they have the ball once more. And just 5 minutes remaining. The clearance courtesy of Mateus. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Dembele could reduce the deficit. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Lothar Matthäus. High quality defending. Henry. Dembele. Matthäus. Matthäus. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can keep possession now. Cristiano Ronaldo. City did well to win it back. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Oh, it's off the post. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dembele, might be a chance here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Dembele. Antoine Semenyo. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Chance to finish. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Henry. And the ball with Gerrard. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. It looks promising. Mbappe, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Yuri and Timber. And a chance for Eden Hazard. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Zico. Chances on. And that'll be offside. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. On to Semenyo. Park. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, in it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Henry. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can he put it in? Must finish. Did well to clear it away. Park. Lothar Matthäus. Semenyo. Zico. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Mbappe. Perfect challenge. City move it forward with purpose, but really sticking to their task defensively. Hazard. Park Ji-sung. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Semenyo. Now, who can he play it to? On to Semenyo. And Matthäus has it. Antoine Semenyo. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, can they open up the defence here? Matthäus. Can he put them in front? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Rodri. Zambrotta. On to Cole. Ferreira. Dembele. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. This could level it. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So a level contest. 1-1. Matthäus. Antoine Semenyo. Lothar Matthäus. Mbappe with it. And on to Park. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe to give them the advantage. Corner for Manchester City. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just...
It's there for him. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Dembele. High pressing and good high pressing. Hazard. Mbappe. Semenyo. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. Chances on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Mateus. On to Semenyo. Here's Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Hazard! Couldn't grab hold of it. Gareth Bale. Pedri. Can he make it count? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes. Not out of the woods yet. Well, time for calm on the ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can he put it away? Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top-quality finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And played the pass well. And they have possession again. Pele. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. In search of space. Can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he...
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Marseille facing Manchester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Vinicius Junior. Might be able... He's in with a chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Mbappe. Dembele. Now with Dembele. This could be the equaliser. And still an opportunity. Still a chance. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Best. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Rice. On to Semenyo. Nice switch of play. And taken away from Hazard. Declan Rice. And credit due, a good intervention. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Dembele. And on to Park. Mbappe. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And he could really get at the opposition. The first half here comes to an end. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. On to Semenyo. Now with Semenyo, plenty of support here. Dembele. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Hazard. Promising looking attack from Marseille. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Eden Hazard. Kylian Mbappe. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Matheus Cunha. And the ball back with City now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he's made headway. Can he finish? And a goal! Not over just yet. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Lionel Messi. Dembele. Eden Hazard. Mateus Cunha.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
This could finish it! And there we have it, the full-time whistle, and plenty of positives for Marseille. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Eden Hazard. Dembele. Mbappe. Pedri. Dembele on the ball. Lothar Matthäus. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. City pushing forward with options available. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. David Beckham. Matthäus. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Antoine Semenyo. Mbappe with it. Very quick thinking there. And City coming away with it. Pedri. Stoichkov. Just wanted to get it out of there. Stoichkov. Opportunity. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Mateus. On to Semenyo. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Chance to take the lead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? And clears the danger. And we will have just one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Stoichkov. Now with Beckham. Lothar Matthäus. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Really clever pressing. Stoichkov. Pedri. And on to Charlton. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Semenyo. Clean challenge. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Yes,
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Charlton. Stoichkov on the ball. Pedri. And Capdevila coming away with it. Park Ji-sung. Dembele on the ball. Semenyo. Just 10 minutes to go. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner?
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Pedri. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, attacking possibilities. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Matthäus comes up with the ball. Lothar Matthäus. And back to the keeper. Jairzinho. Rooney. Jairzinho. Haaland. Çalhanoğlu. On to Rooney. And it's Rooney! Close but offside nonetheless. Joan Capdevila. On to Hazard. And there to intervene. Mbappe. And support available. Is it going to be? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Can he give them the advantage? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Lothar Matthäus. Matthäus. Semenyo. Oh, surely. Park. Very effective passing sequence. Wayne Rooney. Well, nicely cut out. Antoine Semenyo. Danger averted by Puyol. The first half here comes to an end. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Semenyo. Dembele. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him apparently. 2-0 now and back underway. On to Semenyo. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Ferreira. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. 20 minutes to go in this one. Carles Puyol. Ferreira. Ronaldinho. Oh, surely! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Dembele. On to Semenyo. And Barca have it back. Dembele. Now, options are plenty. Park! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Park Ji-sung. Semenyo, can they convert? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Mbappe. Antoine Semenyo. Kylian Mbappe. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. He has teammates around him. Mateus. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the danger is averted. Dembele. And he's through here. Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Mateus. Here's Mbappe. Dembele. Just the challenge that was required. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
It's it!
Well, the players in the wall just taking 1 or 2 liberties there. It did look on for them, but not to be. Gareth Bale. And stopping the danger. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Mateus. Henry. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Semenyo. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. On to Semenyo. And teammates around him. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the ball rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Portugal, you've got to say. Can they match that performance in this half? Mateus. Mbappe. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Portugal regaining possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Kylian Mbappe. On to Semenyo. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Hazard. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Park. Just wanted to get it out of there. And a textbook interception. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, it could be on for him here.
Well, not long left now, but these City fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. I'm sure they get one more big chance before the end, but can they take it?
Thierry Henry. Oh, might be. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Dembele. And on to Park. Really good interception. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Park. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Can he take the chance? And still danger here. Foden. Eden Hazard. More than decent this from United, but they dealt with the threat posed. Cherki. And City with the ball again. Lothar Matthäus. Oh, good use of the ball. It's neat pass. It must take the lead here. Can they stop it going in? Eden Hazard. Hazard. Semenyo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Cherki. And he might be through here. And a good take under duress there. Matthäus. Mbappe with it. Foden. Semenyo. Nice looking pass. Dembele. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And well positioned to clear. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Hazard with others to team up with. Ronaldo. Hazard. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. It's a promising City move. Mateus. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. And he read it well defensively. Now with Semenyo. Dembele. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Semenyo. A very timely interception. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Dembele. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Semenyo. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Stoichkov. And the ball with Gerrard. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. And it's with Petr Cech. Tagliafico. Stoichkov. And Best has it. Now with Park. Possession and patience. He's got to score! Well, fantastic reflex action. Chances on. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Mateus. Really good challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. Superb chance. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Best. Interception to snuff out the danger. Gerrard, can he take advantage? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Was it a great clearance? Clears it away. Stoichkov. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Stoichkov. And couldn't keep himself onside.